Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Chasing the Sun, where we do everything full-time RV and van living. And today we are getting ready to get back on the road. As far as the video goes today, we're in a little city park. I've filmed here before a few times, Charlestown, Indiana. It's called Nine Penny Branch. It's got a couple of waterfalls. It's an amazingly beautiful little gym, and the cool part about that little park that I showed you in today's video is that even some of the locals are not vastly familiar with it. When I lived in southern Indiana, I had no idea that it was even there, and it's such a small little thing. It's about, I think it's about a half a mile one way, and you'll see in the video as I walk down, and then you have to walk back up it, and it's sort of a windy little trail. It's got some pretty good parking. It's free. It's free. It's free. How many waterfalls do you get to go to, and they're free? Not very many that I know of. Clifty Falls isn't far from here, but you got to pay. It's a state park, and just so much beauty, so much nature, so much stuff down there to see. I've actually fished it, and I caught a bunch of little bitty, teeny tiny fish, and I think that's in a very early video of mine. And just what a beautiful gift that these people have. And like I said, even the locals don't know. Not everyone knows about it. Lots of people do, but not everybody. It's beautiful. If you get to this part of southern Indiana, you should Google it, because it's really completely and totally worth it. Like I said, it's one of my favorite places in the world. And every time I get back to Louisville, I try to get there. It's about 25 miles from Louisville, north of there. And then moving forward, just kind of wanted to give you an update on our schedule. But first of all, if you're a first-time subscriber, please subscribe to our videos and hit the notification bell so you get all of our videos. And even if you've watched us 20 or 30 or 100 times and you haven't subscribed, please do that. That really helps us. But yeah, we're about the 18th of December, and we're getting ready to get back on the road. A few days before Christmas, we're going to be staying at a rest area, which I've had another request for. Those pesky rest areas that say you are not allowed to stay here more than 4 hours. That's always kind of a cool thing to do. I've done it in Minnesota, a couple other places on the channel. This will be interesting in Indiana, and wouldn't it be cool if I got asked to leave? I've done it dozens of times and never been asked to. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to be doing that, and I think the next video is probably going to be an original Christmas carol that I wrote and sang. Yeah, I got to do it, guys. Sorry. Couldn't be more excited. I've had that song for a long time. If you don't know, part of my journey was that my son was born in Nashville. And a long time ago, probably before some of you were born, I was in Nashville trying to get a record deal. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. I'm sort of excited, a little bit nervous, don't really care. Gonna start to put a whole lot of original music. The music that was in this video is my music. So expect more of that. That may be a blessing and a curse. Let me know what you guys think about that. How do you like the music? I'm sort of excited about that. I kind of hate, I use iMovie to edit these things, and the music has sort of been limited, but you know, it is what it is. As we grow the channel, I'll get better music. I'll record better and longer things. But right now, I'm just having fun, and I hope y'all are having fun with me too. But yeah, the Christmas carol's probably coming up next. Yeah, I'm excited. And just a really quick, fun Christmas video to tell you guys how much we appreciate you guys. And then for Christmas, right after Christmas, I'm going to be spending a couple of days in the Hoosier National Forest. That's cool if we can stay warm. All the stuff in the previous video or two that I've been saying, this is how you stay warm, we're going to prove it to you guys. We're going to be boondocking in very cold weather, so that's coming up. Then I'm going to go to Illinois for a couple of days to see my other best friend, Jim. Do that, and then I'm going to come back to Louisville. I got one more appointment to take care of, and then I'm east. I'm going to be going through West Virginia and back to the East Coast and eventually down to Florida to see my daughter. Okay, you're all caught up. Wolfie's asleep. She's like, stop talking, I'm sleeping. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, subscribe, hit that button. We really need you guys to help us. New merch is down below. The link is up and activated and awesome. If you guys buy something, it just gives us a quarter or two to put in our gas tank. We really appreciate that. Stickers and all kinds of stuff, guys, and I'm adding stuff all the time. If there's something you don't see, let me know and I'll add it. And I think that's it. You're all caught up. All right, guys. Like I said, if there's something we haven't done in RV or van life, message me below. Find us on all the social media. Hit me with a question, and I'll do the best I can to get that. That's it. All right, guys. Remember, you got to do every single thing, one single thing every day to get you closer to your dreams, just like Wolfie and I did, and that's how we got into RV and van life. All right, guys. Thank you. See you on the next one. Hey, we're in one of my favorite places in the world. It's a tiny little city park in Charlestown, Indiana called 9 Penny Branch Nature Preserve. It's beautiful. This little creek has ice on it. It's 25 degrees here. It sure is pretty though. Hey guys, at 9 Penny Branch Park in Charlestown, Indiana. It's free. It's just a little city park. It couldn't be more beautiful. You can see the waterfalls behind me. And it's December 17th, 2020. The pandemic's going. The economy's going in the tank. People are scared. All these other things. And we're not really allowed to go outside in some places. You know, that's one of the reasons I started my channel, was to relax and have a better life, live on less, affect the climate as least amount as possible, and, you know, to have a better life, relax. Have a better life, relax. That's what I'm doing today on a Friday morning. Not really worried about money, not really worried about a job, I'm not really worried about the stimulus package or the unemployment or anything, because I've set my life up in a way where I live on less and I hate to say it again, I'm going to say it a bunch more times though. A better life on less. And instead of wondering how you're going to keep your apartment, if you could figure out a way to get into this life, you'd just be figuring out how to get south. And it's a lot easier to figure out $100 to fill your tank up a few times to get south than it is to do all your other bills and stuff. So a lot of people are doing this now because they have to. I chose this a couple of years ago. One of the few people who did choose this, and I've never regretted a single minute of it. So if you're out there looking at this thinking, is this possible? It's absolutely possible. It's a much better life on less. What an amazing place to be in South Central Indiana, and it's free.